we've already done, show you here, 11,500 steps this morning. Not bad. Quick little morning hike with out in Austin here with Tia and Jordan, and that would be my tip actually. I think a lot of people, they're forcing themselves to get the steps in, and it's okay, it's good for them so they can rationalize doing it, but it's hard work. If you can walk with other people, do it, because you're just chatting away and all of a sudden it's been an hour and a half and you've done, you know, over 10,000 steps just like that, and it really didn't feel like it. But anywho, breakfast. Of course today we've got about a cup or so of the old Bob's Red Mills muesli. Then, this will cost you an arm and a leg. This will cost you an arm, leg, and a new organ. But this is the Ezekiel golden flax cereal. This stuff is just amazing, nutritionally fantastic. So I've got then a sprinkling of that over the muesli. As you can see, the bloobs there. We've got the bloobs there. It doesn't look particularly appetizing, but this will be good. And just some almond milk, and I'll have one of these nectarines as well, because stone fruit, I don't know what it is, but stone fruit in the US right now on this visit has just been exceptional. So tasty. Peaches, plums, nectarines, been amazing.
Okay.
That must be it.
40.
Oh, it's brutal.
See, I thought you could go for longer.
Outrageous workout attire, by the way.
Love it.
Pioneering. Probably doesn't pick it up well, it's so dark. So if you saw my recent grocery haul video, you know exactly what I'm about to do here. No surprises. We're going to take our pittas from Food for Life, the Ezekiel range. These are really clean pita breads. And we're going to load them up. We've got a little medley here. So we'll start with the Seitan. Now before I have comments like, fake meats are bad for you, right? This isn't a fake meat. I agree with you, right? A lot of these veganized products, they're utter trash, and that's why I promote primarily eating as many whole foods as possible, right? Seitan is just wheat gluten. And this particular product, chorizo Seitan, even though it looks like it'd be something that's super processed, it's really, really clean. And this is a great source of the protein if you're worried about that as you transition to eating less meat and dairy. So we're going to take our crumbled Seitan here. I have this terrible habit of, I don't know if anyone at home will resonate, of putting way too much in like burritos and tortillas and pittas as well, and then it's just overflowing. You can't even stick the thing in your mouth, so maybe I'm a little bit greedy in that regard. I don't. Next up, shredded romaine, a little bit of diced cuke there, nice and refreshing after our good workout. George and I have been doing these really short, sharp, sweet, they're not that sweet, they're pretty tough workouts whilst we've been here, because we don't want to, you know, we want to enjoy this. We've got lots of work to do anyway, but we want to enjoy our time in the US here. So we've just been getting in the gym, getting it done, and then we can get on with the day. But rest assured, they've still been hard work. Those dead hangs, by the way, that I finished, you saw me finish with there, these are amazing, okay? If you've got any shoulder problems, bit of shoulder rehab work, look into dead hangs, highly recommend. You just feel incredible after doing them. Anyway, red bell pepper as well, excuse the old fingers, throwing that on there. And then to finish, and we're going to keep coming back, we'll have a couple of these. What do I need? I need a spoon, that would help. This, the magic ingredient, this is Credo Cashew Queso. If you're in the US and you've got this available, you have to get this. This is amazing, this is so clean. And a lot of these richer sauces, you compromise calories with them. They're delicious, but you might compromise calories with them. So if you are looking to lose body fat right now, you'll be amazed to hear 2 tablespoons of this is only 35 calories. So really, really fat loss friendly, let's say. And I'm just gonna smother, oh yeah, it's not really aesthetically done, is it there? But we'll stick it on there. It's the taste that counts, right? And that's it. We'll just keep coming back for a couple of these. I think we'll do a little taste test. We'll be right back for a taste test. Moment of truth. Yeah, that's what we like. Just stuff we can throw together here. Don't need loads of different ingredients for because we're traveling. Just goes to show. I'm not going to tell you what to take from this video, But I would say, hopefully we're proving the point that you can travel, still eat well, if you make good choices. If you've got a kitchen, that obviously helps. So we're actually eating out this evening, and everyone here who is health conscious at least has been telling me you gotta check out this place that we're going to. So I'm very much looking forward to it. Very clean apparently, so very much looking forward to it. And apparently a very changeable menu, so you can't really predict what will be there on a given day. So we'll show you what we get anyway. So this is a set menu here. Apparently everything is oil-free. Soup, I forget what kind of soup. It's a set menu, so I can't remember precisely what.
Mushroom?
Mushroom? No, that doesn't look like mushroom. It looks potato-y to me. There's definitely cauliflower in there. I don't know. Well, there could well be mushroom in there. And then lentils and a bunch of other stuff. Nice dressings and sauces. Truth be told, I know this is going to fill neither of us up, but it still looks amazing and so clean. Just, yeah, I love a bowl and a plate with a variety of different foods on, because the nutritional diversity is amazing. So, taste test. Soup. You're right about the mushroom. Yeah, that's good. Oh, there's rice under here. Don't know what that sauce is, but that's brilliant. Now I'm about halfway through, and I've tried a bit of everything. I just want to say this is amazing. It's gone from really good first couple of bites, really good, to brilliant. Just the different sauces, the dressings, whatever this is, this peanut mustardy looking sauce, tasting sauce, amazing. It's just brilliant, and everything's got its own little taste. So, Casa de Luz, if you're in Austin, check it out. As predicted, wasn't nearly enough food for us, but it was very tasty, very nourishing as well. But having one of these Go macro bars, which I've never had one before, but they look pretty clean on right here. And I might actually just pass this to George to show the ingredients on the back. So yeah, they're not too bad actually. Yeah, they're not too shabby actually. Pretty natural, pretty clean. Calorific, these kind of bars, that's the thing with these health bars. They are very, very calorific, like Lara bars. Really good for you, but if you are watching the intake right now, if you're trying to lose a bit of weight, you've got to be careful with this stuff. And what I mean by be careful with them, the Lara bars, the Go macro bars, these health bars and whatnot, I just mean you simply can't eat them as liberally as you would something like fresh fruit, because the calorie density is much lesser. Yeah, I won't get tired of watching the sunset here. It's pretty nice. It's very dense, very sort of sticky and dense, but that's pretty good. It must be said, that's pretty good. It's been a couple of hours since you last saw me, and it's because George and I have been, well, mainly me, tearing my hair out because we've been trying to edit this dreaded, I mean it's not dreaded, it's going to be an amazing video that frankly I'll be really proud of when it's finally done, but this dreaded Texas vlog here, and all sorts has been going wrong with the computer and the editing software and storage and hard drives. So for the last 2 hours I've just been working on that, and truth be told, I was still pretty hungry as predicted after dinner and after that Go macro bar. That dinner was way too small, to be honest. But I totally forgot about it in what we were working on. And so I've just thrown something together here a couple of hours before bed. I really, frankly, wanted this mango because I love fruit in this weather. It's just fruit in this weather, so hydrating, so refreshing. But it's not quite there yet, it doesn't feel quite right to me. So instead we've got the grapes, which I already had a couple whilst I was preparing this, and sadly, they're no good. Fruit is so hit and miss, and it's so much better in the US than the UK, but it's so hit and miss. But the star of the show is again going to be our Ezekiel range from Food for Life. Just again, shout out to them, they should be paying me for this, but honestly, even if they were paying me for this, even if they weren't, you know, I'd be loving their products and shouting them out, because just really clean bread products. With hummus, and this is Carver traditional hummus. Now, hummus often comes loaded with oil, but this one is oil-free, so amazing. Alternatively, I've published my oil-free hummus recipe everywhere on Instagram 100 times over the last couple of years, so you can dig around and find that in my various resources and videos and other posts and whatnot. A couple of slices of cucumber on there. I just love the combination of bread, hummus, cucumber or tomato as a snack. And that's going to close us out for the evening. So, bit of a stressful evening. This is the first time I've smiled in a couple of hours. And I'm not a person, George has just spent a week and a half with me, so he'll validate, I'm not a person that really is ever in a bad mood for too long. But the last 2 hours have just been, yeah, very irritating. But we'll get there, and George worked his magic for me. So we'll get it sorted. Those videos will be up soon, and I can't wait to hear what you guys think of these new videos that we're putting out. Things are changing here. If you can't tell, I'm not doing the sit-down videos anymore. We're doing this more sort of documenting stuff, and that's our fridge that never seems to want to close. But anyway, yeah, let me know if you like this sort of video. Okay, see you soon.